Hey guys, Steve Welch here, Beeman Toyota in Nashville. I'm always reading the comments that you guys have, any suggestions, anything you guys are looking for content, and I always try to help. And when you guys ask a question that I think many more people can benefit from the answer, I like to make you guys a video here so that I can post it and let everybody ask, benefit from that answer. That being said, somebody named the Master Carpenter has asked about the new Tundra, and I do measurement videos. I do those a lot, right? And he had mentioned about it'd be nice for the camper top to know how wide the sill is and the actual measurements for the camper top. I don't think I've done that on any of them yet. So good question there. I'm going to give you your answer, and I'm going to do it in a little bit better way than what you might think. So right here I've got the 6.5 bed on the crew cab. So the double cab with the 6.5, so the one that's got the slightly shorter cab, would answer the same on this one. And then beside us here, I have the 5.5 foot bed. So basically what I could show you here, both of these have caps on them. Obviously this one over here does not. So I'm gonna show you the measurements on both of these, all right? So we're gonna start with the 5.5, which is more of your standard. It's the more common one. So if you're looking for just the width of what this cap is right here on the edge, you're gonna look at about 3 inches. You know, a little bit less with this little taper that's on the end there, but about 3 inches, we'll call it right there. If you're looking on the tailgate, now the tailgate has this spoiler. Sorry, I'll do the thing here. Has this spoiler right here, so you have to watch for that when you're actually hooking something up there. So if you look back to the spoiler, you're going to be, I mean, just shy of 4.5, probably about 4.25 back to the spoiler. If you look at the whole thing, you're about 5.5. But if you wanted to kind of be safe, I'd say 3 inches to 3.5, and you're safe on your tailgate there for that width. All right, so what about the length going the entire way? Well, I'm glad you asked, and I'm going to tell you. So we're going to go all the way up to the other side of the bed. So I'm not touching the cab. I'm going to be just on this side of the bed, which should be what you want for a camper. And what you'll see here is we're going to see about 71 to be in front of that spoiler there. So if you have to go the whole way, you're about 72.5 to the back side of the spoiler. Here, we'll kind of zip over to where that spoiler is, and yeah, that number is about right, 72.5 to the back side of the spoiler. So 71, looks like you're going to be safe. Like I said, this is on the bed that is the 5.5 foot. So now that's not available in the double cab, so it's only available in the Crew Max. Like I said, this bed will be the same in the double cab. Now the double cab offers an 8.1. I don't have an 8'1" bed here right now, so we'll just kind of have to work with that one when we get it. But your side rails are going to be the same, and I have this key with me so I can actually open this up. So if you want to kind of take a look, you can still see, even with the bed cover there. We're gonna get a little cameo here. I think that's from Delta, maybe. Yeah, we'll take a look straight up, and that would be Delta right there. Yeah, hello Delta. All right, anyway, back to the show. All right, so you can still see you're the same thing here, 3 inches, right? So there's no shocker there. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pop this back up. I'm going to pop this back down just because I want to try to get you the most accurate measurement I can. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop all the way up here, go to the same spot. Let me adjust the camera. Same spot up front here, and we're going to come back. So this on your long bed, you're to about 82 to where you're going to be clear of that spoiler. All right, about 82. If you come back to about the middle and you were good with the spoiler, you're what, about 84. So you're about 7 total feet from the front to the back. That's to get there. I'm also going to do this measurement on the cap side for you. So I know that you guys are screaming, what about side to side? All right, so the side to side, you're about 68.5. That looks like you're good right there. About 68.5 side to side. Doesn't look like it contours too much as we go up here. I'll double check that. Yeah, we're still in the same spot. 68.5 for that side to side. So that's going to be the same on both of them. So if you're installing a camper or a Lear shell or something like that, that a lot of times people like to do on their trucks, hopefully that gave you the measurements to know which one's going to fit. And if you're buying one, you know which one's on there. So 6.5 foot, 5.5 foot bed, whichever Tundra you have, if you have one of those, there's your answers for your measurements. Hope that answered your question for the master carpenter out there. Definitely leave a like and a comment there if that works for you guys. If you have another measurement you want, let me know, because I hadn't thought about this one until it was suggested. So I always appreciate you guys always looking at your comments, always answering those, and you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.